All right, it's another excellent morning. I do have my microphone on today. Thankfully, it is very windy here at my parents' house where I'll be splitting, kind of skinning some of this hickory wood over here, taking all the bark off. Let's see if it's going to help with some of the bugs. Those wood-boring beetles, whatever loves that hickory, that leaves like a sawdust paste in the wood piles of the hickory. I don't like it, so I'm going to see if this helps at all. All right, let me get my log splitter, bring it over here. Temporarily put this piece of wood over here to hold this. I've got like this drop cloth down underneath my wood splitter to catch a lot of the debris. So I'll be splitting the rest of this white oak and hickory, and then I will go ahead and take it over to my wood yard. And then I will stack it over there. Cannot believe how windy it is. All right, let's go ahead and, but what I was saying with the hickory, I have been taking all the bark off of the hickory. These are pretty small rounds. You can kind of see. This might be 6 inches, 7 inches in diameter. So I've been doing this with it. All these tiny pieces. I don't know what I'm going to do with all that stuff. And then I have some white oak to do. This right here. I can't decide if I'm going to do the same thing with that. I probably won't. I don't have many bug problems with the white oak. So I'll probably just split that conventionally. So let's skin some of these logs here, make some beautiful, just the right size, barkless hickory. I don't know what type of hickory. A lot of hickory around here is the mockernut hickory and the pignut hickory. That's mostly what we have. We do have some shagbark hickory, but I have yet to split any. Not a whole lot of shagbark out here. Again, thank y'all for joining me. It's going to be another excellent day at Raymer Wood. These are garbage gloves. You pay $10 for these things. They might last you 3 days, maybe 2. Maybe 2. Garbage. Okay, that is all the hickory that I have. It doesn't look like a whole lot because I took all the bark off. So there's a little bit of meat left in the barked side there. So not a whole lot, as you can tell. A couple of rows, not very much. And now I'm going to start on the white oak, and the white oak will not, I'm not going to split the bark off of it. Not a whole lot. That's only one row. This is not a whole lot of wood. Thankfully, I'm not in a rush to do this, obviously. The rest is just garbage, which is a lot. Close that up and then throw all of this garbage in there. All of it. It's a lot of stuff. All right, we are back at my wood yard now. I got all the trash out from all the bark that I split off the hickory. So this is all white oak right here, not a whole lot, so I don't have much, but I have a small little pallet. It's actually a leftover pallet that I had in my lean-to. This is from, I buy some really heavy gauge metal sometimes, and they put it on this thick stuff, but I don't think it's pressure treated. I'm pretty sure it's not, so it's gonna rot pretty quickly out here, I believe. And so I'll just put the white oak here, and then I will put the barkless hickory right next to it on the pallet that I have over here. So watching out for the booby traps. There's one over there, one over here, lots of fire ants around here. See how well this works, the bed conveyor here? All right, not too bad. I'm gonna crisscross stack all this stuff just because I don't have that much. Crisscross stack it. All this stuff. Crisscross stack all of it. Find some kind of the same height would be nice. Should I go 4? Maybe I'll go 4. Maybe I'll go 4. Put that one there. There we go. Okay, that's a little better. A little better. Okay. There's that, and then I will put the okay, I'm gonna put the hickory just next to that, since I don't have many pallets at all. So let's do this. Rocking, man. Thing is rocking hard. Put some uglies on that one since it's the top one. Give me some uglies. That fella right there. That guy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's an ugly. I may have to change that here in a little bit. May have to. All right, there we go. One side of the pallet, barkless hickory. The other side, white oak. Plenty of bark on that, and moss. And a lot of other earthy things. Next to the booby trap, one of them, of many. There we go. We'll see how it goes. It's kind of leaning that way just a little bit. But, you know, in a couple of months, we'll see how it looks. Just adding on to it. Gonna have to mark it here shortly. I do have the pen with me. I will be doing that on that one, and that one. That way I don't have to really think about it and know exactly when I stacked it. So I have the date on there. Just marked it. I am not burning it. I'm marking it. And so we got white oak and hickory and white oak. See how long that lasts. And September 25, red oak. Probably been better to do it facing the north side, but oh well, facing it the west side. And then I did the red maple down there. So there we go. We don't have the lot numbers, but we do have the dates. And they are separately stacked by species. That way we know. Good times in the wood yard. Thank you for joining me once again at Raymer Wood.